I suppose. It worked to call it away from when I was at magnitude distance. But planked. Yeah, the kind of fun is inaccurate. According to what you said, so I'll keep it at that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's the bigger array, I guess.
Table. Alright.
Yes.
This is like
Hello, chat room. How are we doing? My thing that's supposed to be on does not appear to be on. That's concerning. Hello? Why is it not looking? It's literally open right now. Okay, that's... The reason is what I thought it was. Hang on. So I have two instances of OBS open right now because I opened two by accident. And my computer is just not letting me close the original one. Alright, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna unmute on Discord. It does not seem to be working like it should be. Like immediately after I switch my monitor back to the game. Hang on. Yeah, mic just set wrong because of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. I'm gonna unmute on Discord and hang out with friends while I play game. They were yapping about a puzzle game a minute ago. That's probably still what they're doing.
Cancel. Did I miss this format? Did I misread? It's entirely possible. It's either or.
I'm back. I'm streaming Raiders, and you guys are on mic.
oh boy. People will not know what we're talking about.
I did mention that you were talking about a puzzle game.
Okay.
I did not.
Talking about math, which may not scare off half your viewers.
Listen, half of 0 is still 0.
That's true.
Alright. I guess I can do the compass real quick.
So I feel like it's a small formatting issue.
I don't think I can do the compass yet.
I understand. But do you understand?
I mean, I can't get it to be 0 or 100, so
Guess it's impossible.
I figured it's just like the fog will open up eventually.
I think it and does over time. Anyways, like to think on this.
Rip.
Hmm.
We
And part of it might just be formatting bullshit too.
I don't think so.
Check something. Oh, yeah,
I don't think it's a formatting issue.
No. Let's see, let's just leave that table. This table 0, so we'll just ignore it. Normal 0 contains 3 arrays, 1 contains 2, array 1 contains product 0 and 1, then product 1 and 2, then product 2 and it either goes to product 3 or loops back, I suppose it is technically possible.
Have you looked at the other example, which is in this output? And not even previous one, but the one that's in this. There's another example, right? Or is it only one? Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Sorry, this only has one. Okay. But yeah, look at previous ones.
They're like, hold on. Okay, I just want to double check it. Not just explicitly calling it. And this will be the one that's not part of the design for one, so. One thing I was thinking for was 0 because
I don't think I was supposed to be able to clutch that in that way.
So,
1, 2, 3, unless it just loops back, which is technically possible. Only we try in case it simply loops back.
I believe that's correct.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay. There's no hard way to know, so.
There was a way to know, but you don't know what it is yet.
There's the addition. Well, there's. This is just might be the automatic table. It's like. Is that other points? Actually, I did a double check on that. Is that what you want? This one's not mapping, this one's just weapon assigning what the fuck the aliens want. But it's not what you want, good that. Okay, let's see. Did that take that right? Oh, that's like that part damage. Unless I don't damage. Yeah. What?
I picked a very bad weapon for a Stinger level.
Let's see. This was making a triangle. Hmm.
Yes. Yes. It's a triangle. This is very important because you can only make a triangle with the right coordinates. One of these does not work.
Also, honestly, giving a tap shot's not doing that much damage. That was a horrible weapon choice.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was getting into before I got into.
That's sweet.
Oh, I thought that would do it. Me when I pick my strongest level weapon and
That's
have no way to
countered by the
know.
stage.
Yeah, and have no way to know what the stage is gonna be. Back to
Sometimes
Blasto,
they
I
say, like,
guess.
if there's
Yeah, but I
one
can't
kind
read.
of-
Surely,
Well,
nowhere on this screen does it tell me what the enemy was gonna be.
Okay.
Yes, no one to screen. No one to screen did it say there was a stinger.
No
Mhm.
way. No way did it say there wouldn't be anything else. So really, it's the game's fault.
Mhm.
Anyway. Cho's got it.
It's not a rap. It's
He's got it.
like a diamond sweet. I don't know.
Okay, well, I knew more
Formatting,
would spawn,
formatting.
but I was hoping that they would spawn where I was.
Formatting. Cough,
Formatting.
cough, formatting issue.
Formatting issue. Equivalent of skill issue in that room. A new signal, you say?
21.
Hmm. Oh, Doki, we have touch salon. Salon that goes to here. And that'd be a rectangle of some kind.
Mhm.
We're doing shapes
Sweet.
today.
It's possible that you might be doing shapes, yes.
So you're
It's
doing
possible that
shapes.
table is actually a shape.
I still love table. Because it's a table of coordinates. But anyways,
Yeah, but like it depends how you use it, right?
I'm used to the table system because
If you use
programming
it
better.
only to store lines, it would be more accurate to call it a shape than a table.
Yeah, but I don't know if it explicitly is only that. But
Yeah,
so far
so
it's
true.
not. So it has not been necessarily. Anyways, we'll see. So, this table just contains all the points. Okay. So let's see the points at where needed. So that's going to ask you. So asking me to
Oh,
where
okay.
needed.
This is actually pretty straightforward. Okay.
It's just about figuring out what it's asking me. There's not much math to be found here.
So table 0, 21 equals array 0 distance plus array 1 distance plus array 2 distance plus array 3 distance.
There. So I'm guessing.
Yes.
This is why I still
Yes. That is very much what I think it is, yes.
Yeah, that's what I figured once I saw these, I was like, parameter?
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, the answer is Well, first line square, but anyways.
They really spelled it out for you. Like it had to be perimeter.
Yeah. Numbers.
Oh boy, minus. We have the
Another okay. Anyways.
negatives here.
We'll just test the equal period again. Okay, thanks. Well, hold on, I must rescue a cat. He's asking to go. This cat is now back. Anyways.
The drowsiness is starting to take me again.
Oh. Plays one level, too tired. Thoughts on this table, Fred?
Table. Anyways.
I have some thoughts. Okay. I don't think you needed my thoughts. You understood. It was a square.
Yes, this time it was a square. I just need to calculate that's all.
Mhm.
No hands. There's more squares. We love squares, right? That's not a square anymore.
Mhm.
How about you?
That could be a square, right?
That seems to be a square.
Negative 22 equals 0.5.
Table plus one. It must be the area by just
It would make sense for it to be area. Yeah.
what's the test for it? The area of table one. It's the side where I'm in the should be just one. I'm not blank.
It's a 1 square, yes.
Right.
No. This is actually important. Not yet, but it's important later.
Of course, I don't worry. I'm used to floats.
Floating point position is not something that would be relevant, but unfortunately it is.
That to buy big shots then.
Floating point position is relevant in my game too. The point at which I float.
Blames floating point error.
The point at which I float.
Yes. No.
Absolutely cursed, by the way. But this is something that should be ignored for most games.
Let's see what okay. This is no longer square. Just has to yeah, it's a rectangle, isn't it?
Woohoo.
Actually, we see. It's testing. Interesting. Anyways. There's okay, I just double check. Assuming this is obviously indeed a square.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's have there goes 12. What's the pyramid?
We assume that it's a square.
I will, but it's not a square actually this time.
Okay.
Yes. Also, in Splatoon Raiders, even the levels you would think would be single player are actually not single player. It's just your
Except
friends
the
are
tutorial
there.
island.
Yeah, except for the tutorial islands, the level that you would think are single player are just your friends are also there. They're all separate alternate universe, but they're there.
I don't even know what we're talking about yet, so I
It's your
suppose
level
I
you're
just haven't
doing.
seen it.
No, it's just you need to be playing co-op with the matter.
Well, I've done
just
these
you're
kinds of
doing
levels
this-
with Neon before, but it wasn't like
It's just he would have his own targets, and you have your own targets. Yeah,
oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, I thought you meant like literally just not in the same space together.
you know, parallel universe. In the timely window space, anyways. Back to looking at coordinates. Doing
Yes,
basic
coordinates.
trigonometry, basic stuff.
If I describe this game, it sounds so boring, but it's actually really fun.
Yeah. How you're doing basic geometry and like what?
Yes, I love finding the area of an octagon or whatever the hell.
Yeah, the real the not I'm almost like 100. Wow. There's
Wow,
two dots.
I can't read.
Unfortunate.
Maybe because the answer there is 20.
I feel like I shouldn't be doing every note I find yet because I can't upgrade this ship any yet.
I can't see my screen anymore. What's up, cat? Goodbye, cat. I can see my screen again.
Wonderful.
So let me just.
Equals 20. Okay.
Wow, triple digits.
Wow, 100.
I have one Spiralite.
One Firelight.
Octagon, you said. The perimeter of an octagon was. Should I remember?
Reminder: there is a in-game
Right.
reference sheet.
I'm just trying to remember the file number.
Okay.
You know. Let's check the file number. So. It's about. You first need to calculate the triangle and whatever that triangle by the amount of sides that it has. Not enough sides here being 8. Making 8 triangles. The base of each triangle is the same, which is just the size of one of these. So let's see what the end variable. To explain.
So variable 0 is 2 to the 0.5.
It's just not square root.
That is square root, yes. But correct. I was wondering if you would pick up on that.
That's a fuck ass number.
Indeed.
Oh, let's see if I can actually look into. No, thankfully, that is like not. Let's see. I can't even remember this. We observe these also. Okay. It goes also.
Oops.
Jumbo big shot. Evilist creature.
No.
I hope you're good at jump rope. Also, this also the game has interesting concessions, such as technically speaking, steelheads, for example, you can kill them by shooting them and not their bubble, though you do ridiculously reduce damage. So
Interesting. I
Okay.
didn't know that, but it makes sense.
in that game's
I know in Splatoon 3 you could kill steelheads if you had like a piercing damage attack.
Yeah.
yeah. It does exist in this game.
I tried doing it with the hatchet. It didn't seem to work.
True, if your hatchet does enough damage, I just that might be part of it too. It won't one shot because the damage numbers are going to be different.
Damn. I think we're cooked.
He got DPS checked. Also,
I think I also played it really bad, but yeah.
he did die 3 times, and mod 2 times, and just not do. Oh, wow, look at that! That's Squid Brella.
Squidbrella. Holy shit. You have to use that.
I would agree if I wasn't fighting like this fight.
Hmm.
Because I can't imagine
Do you think the squid bro is any good in this game?
Surely.
Salmon Run was good.
I got your outfit. Hang on.
It
Yeah, no,
actually
it
had
was fine in Salmon Run, right?
damage because they gave it damage.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Like the biggest reason why Umbrella struggle in multiplayer is because its damage is piss. That's it.
Like
Except
the
would
shield
you-
part, the shield part is irrelevant in Salmon Run, but it at least did good damage, right?
Yeah, and the only umbrella doesn't struggle in competitive too much, would you know it, the one that does enough damage to be threatening.
Well,
Almost. Let's calculate that. Which so
Oh, I can only put one of those on. Okay.
yeah, it's one from each category.
Yeah.
That works.
Kind of makes sense. I'm also sad about it, but whatever.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll try it. I am the Brillo player.
Nice. It looks like you have a mop. But what is that?
It's like straw.
Yeah, okay.
I can't activate this while the canopy is like detached. I had to wait for it to go away.
Interesting.
I'm doing like really good damage to these guys though, so this might be fine.
Oh, no, look out.
Yeah, I don't think I processed that was one of the bosses.
Oh. They kind of look like the horde, I guess.
Also, just the fact that it's never been threatening, and also the fact that it's like new.
what do you have against my turn?
They do one-shot your armor. At least on this difficulty.
There's a ton of this. How interesting.
How's the octagon going, Fred?
I see they gave a simplified formula to make things a bit easier.
Yeah, it says approximate somewhere. Yeah, I think it says approximate.
Approximately 3.
I assume the actual area calculation is more complicated than that, but that one does good enough. So
Yeah, the game did like that. Okay, anyways. So I am assuming I want to not assume S is side length. Got it. So maybe I need to calculate somehow the side length.
well, if you assume it's regular, which we don't know, but if you assume it, it would be
I
easy to
drew it. I drew it, and it's mostly actually it's a pretty good place. It's actually not regular actually.
Mm-mm.
It's weird looking. I think actually. See 1.4. If it was 1, it would be actually not that regular. No, actually, I think this it's 1.4.
Methinks I've picked
Actually,
a
no, it
bad
might be
weapon.
regular. No, I
Sounds Dobby. Umbrellas are always good.
also this is not this is the if I take it then so I
big shot.
Meow. Okay. Yeah. Don't play things that kills my face.
Whoa, the cannonball killed you? That's what says my shot.
He jumped on me and I couldn't find him, so I didn't know like
Oh.
what to avoid.
You're doing good details.
Output do not divide by 4. This feels
Don't
like
do
an
it, Brad.
achievement.
Don't do it.
I must do the achievement.
How to beat the fight?
says,
Ignore
"Come on, man,
every
that's
enemy
funny."
except the boss.
Just ignore them. Easy.
My wife.
Yes.
She gave me the look.
Come on, man.
The look that says she needs something fixed.
Oh no.
The shield!
I want it to be. I'll just use an actual calculator on this side.
The calculator is so bad that I think they say in game, like, if you want to use another one, you can.
It is kind of pretty bad. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'll just.
Hey!
That's better.
Nice. Can alt tab.
I can alt tab.
That killed your stream.
I think it just
That
froze
killed
the
your
game
stream,
for a
I'm
little
sorry
bit.
to say.
No, it's funny. Press the good kept the frame rate at 60. It froze the game.
Yeah, pressing 60.
Okay.
Oh,
it's
we're back. We're back. Okay.
I just had to. It actually alt tabbed me for some reason.
Okay.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
No, I don't need to. Okay. Now that they fixed some options, let's back to this. Let's see. They're instead of doing it the fuck ass way, they're just doing it the abbreviated version.
The assumption here would be chivalry like 2 timing, but that doesn't look like what's being pictured.
He would never.
What? They know how to math. Yep, for now it's only math. The language part does not commit. But I'm only a single 100 out of give or take 1,000. Give or take.
There are at least 1,000.
Yeah, about 1,000. I believe the demo ends about around 80, and
Yeah.
it said there's like 920 left, so there's 1,000 signals. I'm 10% of the way through in the game.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's excluding cutscenes that are bullshit and that some signals are faster and some are longer. This one because I have to do actual maths how to do this shit.
It seems like they need to teach you all of math before they can actually get into language.
Is it Sindri?
Of course.
I better keep doing that.
Good to see this.
Okay, this is a spear calculator. Wolfram Alpha.
He's profiting. Wow. The bond.
You got bond?
The bond.
What? They have bonds in this?
Oh yeah, they do actually. They have a Sword Up Fire Emblem bomb, and it gives you a scroll with lore
Are
on it.
you marry Shiver? Are you marrying
No.
Shiver?
This game's too gay for that. I mean,
No.
I'm a female impersonating character.
Yeah.
Maybe the game's gay enough for that. I don't know.
But it only gives you lore about their plans
Yeah,
and
I'm
whatnot.
joking.
I don't know. I never saw someone click on the fucking scroll. People are just too busy playing.
Mhm.
So, like no time for lore, time to kill.
No, this is a
I
good
have not
point.
seen a single person look at like big man's like lore thing. Yeah. Whoa. She's so cool.
She's so pretty.
She's the most Japanese looking of the
It's why she's so
NPCs.
pretty.
Yeah. Whoa.
I hope that someone gets my message in a bottle.
I acknowledge the song.
Yes, because the song is the only thing Message in a Bottle could refer to. I'm joking, of course.
I do know what song you're singing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Life alone is
Tentacular.
dull and disappointing, like toasted seaweed that's gone all soggy.
Oh, fire! Hold up. Fire. You're right.
Bros cooking.
Oh, you get charged for this. Okay. Didn't know that. Flamingo.
Alright,
Again. Fred's doing math. I don't know why I'm surprised.
Let me see if I'm on my map.
yeet.
Yeah, I'm going to assume 2 might be like.
Yay!
I was correct to assume 2 numbers precision because it was mentioned earlier.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, but this does not sound like fun.
So was it a regular? Was it a regular octagon?
The
Yeah, it was
flappetizer.
How huge it is! I get a flappetizer. That's the first boss.
What the hell?
It was in the
Flappetizer?
trailers.
Oh god. It's giant.
Yep. Also, bosses have actually a lot of HP in this game. That it's a fight.
Are they like the Salmonoid, whatever they're called from Splatoon 3? I don't even remember now.
The Summoned Kings.
Yeah.
Kind of. Not explicitly,
Okay.
but kind of. A lot more actual bosses this thing.
Okay.
This one's obviously a Mega Salivator, which is the ones that spews the tornado from this.
Yeah,
It's like
jumping in the air.
It's like the supreme version of it.
Hopefully you have a weapon that can hit it.
Yeah, I think Splatoon one is not the game, so you're safe.
Hmm.
This game doesn't have every weapon.
Oh, it doesn't?
No.
Oh, it has every type of weapon, I think. Right?
Yeah.
That's what
Yes.
it is? Okay.
Like, this is the only bow.
Okay.
Which, granted, it is a combo of every bow, but still. Only Splatoon Stamper exists, for example.
Yeah.
That's one door. Some weapons I can understand why, like, Sploosh has such limited range that since you'd never know what weapon the player has, it sucked that the player would just auto lose on most stages and not having the correct weapon. Like, the Sploosh could not deal with this boss, for example. So stealing some weapons I understand.
So what
Some
about E-Leader?
exclusion.
Is E-Leader in?
Yes.
Right.
Also, no regular chargers is a combination of Squiffer and regular charger. But it sounds like Squiffer is something that's just kind of maybe a beefed up Squiffer.
I thought it was a Swiffer, but I guess it has some similarities with just Charger, regular Charger.
It might be
Yeah, I
beefed
didn't look
up,
at the
but-
weapon enough to notice that it looked like a Squiffle, but I did immediately clock that you can charge in the air with it.
Yeah, and it will do Giga Drill attack.
Whoa, you stunned the boss.
Yep. Not your chance. I think tap shotting might low key be better DPS in that instance. Yeah, it feels a better DPS.
It's like it does.
Obviously, you range and whatnot, but when it's stunned.
Oh, you don't have a timer for this fight. Okay.
I did notice
Never
that as
mind.
well.
You're fine. You're fine
Yeah.
then.
Yeah. I like the fact you have 5 pellets makes Bow an insane DPS. Them 5 pellets at once, that's crazy. Wow. And now it's back to wave form instead. So, you know. And a boss fight, it's an actual boss fight. Like, I saw people play that, like, damn, an actual boss fight? That's interesting in my Splatoon game, besides being a fucking Mario or Zelda boss fight.
I mean, I like the final boss of story mode in Splatoon 3,
Yeah,
but
that one's fun enough, yeah. But, like, the average boss is just very, the boss has
Yeah.
one gimmick, solve it, and.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I mean, it works for Zelda after all.
hmm
But that's also because Zelda's a puzzle game.
Oh, I'm dumb.
good job, you killed that Gohawk.
I thought that was the drill attack.
Small fry detected, go.
Master Mega, go. Alright. I'm probably not a gamer, but I had to try.
What I mean? But yeah. But obviously, like I said, for Zelda, it makes sense that the bosses are puzzles because the entire game is a puzzle game, mostly. Like, that's one of the core things in the game, so it's not that weird. But in
And this
Splatoon
is how we
game,
know Breath of the Wild is not a Zelda game.
Hey, some of them are puzzly.
Some of them are, but the puzzles are just gimmicks. Well, a little bit less Breath of the Wild, I guess, compared to Tears of the Kingdom, which had much more traditional bosses.
I did
Just Breath of the
enjoy
Wild is
seeing
same-
Ganon's health bar continue to rise off screen.
Yeah.
That was a good bit.
Yeah, I will say, Tears of the Kingdom did have like much better bosses than Breath of the Wild. Mostly because Breath of the
Oh, yeah.
Wild just did the one boss and then did it 4 times.
Yeah.
That's just, so that's not too hard to beat of a bar, you know. It had a good mix of bosses you fight and bosses you gimmick out. The temple one was the typical Zelda hit it 3 time repeat phase 2 with its gimmick.
Appetizer.
Appetizer. It flaps and it's an appetizer.
It was a strat. It was intentional. It would let me refill my ink tank.
It's dying is a strategy.
Speed with death warping on top of the boss, yes.
What was it called? The power up that made you stronger when you die in single player or multiplayer rather.
Quick respawn.
Yeah, quick
No, it's-
respawn. Yeah,
Quick
I
respawn
think.
makes you
Unless there's
respawn
another one.
faster. Let's come back.
They come back. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, the
Oh
shot.
no! It's the scene.
He does it again.
Oh right, I forgot. I'm supposed to be straight.
If you find a buyer.
But doing the like the rich girl laugh does make me a little annoyed.
Makes
Oh,
sense for it to make the
Kurosawa.
Ojo sound alive.
Yeah.
Also, this is a Splatoon game, so You know.
Hey,
That's one of the Splatoon songs, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
you have to sing to open the artifact or something. Out of lore.
Why does she have a fishing rod?
He just does in this game.
Splatoon game, you gotta have the idol performance.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew there would be one at the end. Because that's how they will.
That's how they work. You're correct. I don't know if this game has it or not, but you are correct that that's how they did.
That moment when Pearl screams so loud she stops the world ending threat in fucking Octo Expansion. Loot.
Loot. Just like the
Fucking
game.
power.
Climbing its power, you say? Hmm.
Is this? Would you say this is
Okay.
an order that we were supposed to tackle on the side?
Yes. Ominous.
Owl of Taylor.
Ominous cut. Ominous cut end.
The Boatload Temple.
Yeah.
Boat. Okay.
Wow, Spider Giant.
Awkward letter opener.
Showstopper pilot. Who's that? Spiders. Back to meteor back.
Ventriloquist. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way.
It was a poneglyph.
No.
They found a poneglyph, baby.
No. How will they find the One Piece now?
You're on your quest to find a One Piece, I found.
That is the point of the game, right?
Yes.
Right. We don't know what the tower is, just a farm, I guess. What's the lore going, Fred? Lore.
Really was level.
Damn, if only I hadn't decided to make the fucking spin wheel, I'd have enough Spirulate shards. I guess I
I
really
hope you
shouldn't
like
be using them.
I mean, I hope you like your top.
It's true.
Wow.
Favorable geometry is 100% of thing. That's why you find hexagon in beehives.
Mm-hmm.
Man. And that's how convergence evolution happens too. Some things just have an answer, kind of.
Mm-hmm. Conversion
Yes.
not evolution.
Like, pretty much. She added one more to what I said.
Wow. Wow, I can go help people now.
Wow. A 1,000 degrees.
Okay, I see. Alright, I won't immediately do the level 15. Dude, I'm like... I'm hot.
Mhm.
I'm hot, man. It's so hot.
Got any fans or air conditioners?
I've literally got an air conditioner on. And my fan is on.
So hot.
And my room is
Oh,
hotter
boy.
than the rest of the house.
Oh no.
Also, I definitely equipped this like 20 times. Oh, I see what the issue is. I had to press A an extra time.
You didn't equip it hard enough.
I got Gatorade in it, and I felt better, and now the bottle's empty.
Oh no. Shapes.
Shapes.
Cool. I feel like they're gonna bring those back at some point.
Yeah, I feel too. Nom, nom, nom.
-19.
I'm making shapes now. No, I'm making receiving shapes. 19, huh?
I guess I'll grab the Powerade that I was hoping I would save. Be back.
Comes after shapes.
Hmm.
Okay, I have
For
also
now,
stolen a
it's-
box fan that was right
oops,
outside my door.
I meant to type something.
Yeah.
For now, let's call it that.
Sure. I'll just rename it.
Group 0 contains coordinate table. And group 1
Group one is
contains
just
the street coordinates. Then we got
Table
table 0,
zero.
which contains also the coordinates.
Coordinates. So group 1 equals table what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I did notice I read those answer, but I wanted to find a good name for the signal potentially. Close it, close it, dude. I will close it. Okay.
Answer equals 0.
Yeah. No.
Okay. What do you have to say? Oh, answer equals 0. I'm dumb.
Oh yeah, it's just I misread. No, it's just pretty much saying they're all containers. That's what this is.
Yes. Data structures, Fred.
Yeah.
You are now learning data structures.
Yeah,
I hope-
thankfully I'm actually quite used to those.
Yeah.
Anyways, now that I've read correctly.
Right.
What do the aliens think? I'm stupid. Anyways. Let's see.
I suppose this can be the part where I try new things.
Yeah. So group 0 is 2 coordinates. And group 0 is an array, I guess.
So what's an array? Did we decide that it's actually something else?
Yeah, I mean that really works right now. A shape is but an array of points. Oh, actually,
See,
used to
okay, sure.
I'm used to
Sure.
the definition.
Sure. If it works for you, it works for you.
Almost. Okay.
So group 1 is 3 arrays.
I'm trying to think what the specifically is asking me. Group 1.
0 is 1 array. Group 1 is
Group
3
0.
arrays.
Group 0 is an array.
But group 1 is 3 arrays, right? Or is that not what that means?
Yes, it is 3 arrays. So, hold on, just double check something. Is that showing too much? I'm curious.
I've never figured out what that does.
Me neither.
It doesn't really seem to do anything. Whatever.
How does it work? So like, does it line break on double? But does it double? It's not line. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
Unless it's wait. Anyways, because I'm already. So this is actually just 2 coordinates and turns out an array. So if we go array, then there's just coordinates, coordinates. Then the coordinate forms. Does want me to type the coordinates? Okay, so you can see it's a triangle.
Oh, is an array a line? I thought it was a shape. See, this is why your terms are confusing.
Argue both shapes potentially. I mean, here it's mostly because here we have a line.
Yeah.
When it says this equals array. Group 0.
But is
I
an
guess.
array a shape?
One. It can
Okay.
be. Regardless of shape or not, that means it's a 2-dimensional.
Would it be 3-dimensional?
What?
Ooh.
It's a one. No, it's a one-sided fucking shape right now. It doesn't even. It's a fucking line. Line's not a shape.
A line is not a shape, from what I understand.
What is a line if not a one-dimensional shape?
You could say that, I
Actually-
suppose. I don't know if I would agree.
Actually, you couldn't because by all definitions, a point is a one-dimensional shape.
Hmm. So what's a line?
It'd be
A line.
Line is just the distance between 2 points, right?
Yes, technically speaking. But yeah, a point is one dimension.
Okay.
I guess you could argue that. No, actually, not.
Oh, get obliterated! Holy shit!
That's a lot of damage. 1D boss is just a beefed up scrapper, and actually, this beefed up scrapper is the least special one. It's just a scrapper. But
You can still stun it and stuff.
Exactly the same way.
Yeah.
At least it feels less different because some of the others, like, well, yes, in essence, the same. The biggest stinger is like fucking 3 times as tall and shoots 2 stingers.
How does the steel eel change? Do you know?
It becomes comically long.
Okay.
That's what my
that
guess
does
would
make it
be.
harder.
That's really it. It's similar to the stinger. It becomes comically long.
Okay.
And it was so the main thing here is what is it asking me? A group one goes in
What is group 1? That's what I think it's asking.
it looks like a triangle, but it can't type triangle.
Maybe it's just a shape, which it's just an array. I think because arrays are
Maybe.
shapes. Arrays are shapes, right?
Let's see. No,
That was not unfortunate.
I think we have an idea now to maybe help clarify.
Polymorphism. Okay.
I guess technically speaking.
So it's not an array.
Oh, actually, hold. Okay, I see. Did you know a group 1 is a group? No, it's not. What?
Okay.
Is that really important? That doesn't seem right. I'll double check it's not just me being silly and formatting. Okay. I didn't like typo array, right? I'll have to double check.
That would be concerning if you misspelled array. Okay.
Okay, I just want to double check that misspelling. Let's see. It's a group
So
0
basically,
is
is it a table?
coordinates.
What else could it be?
It could be just a table, maybe. It's all the same, I guess. I did forget to put
It's a
table.
table. Damn you and your not very specific dictionary. It's too vague.
But yeah. Anyways, okay.
Yeah, tables
that's
are
correct.
shape, I believe. That's why I was confused.
That's
A shape is made up of multiple lines.
on average, yes. But yes, I'm sure of that. I like table though. Yeah, shape. Fine, I'll change it to shape.
It's like, but what if they use it to mean something else?
Okay, that is a very interesting. I don't even know. I'm too caught off guard when this happened.
Avoiding the spoilers.
I assumed if I used the Shiver special while I was in the air, she would like appear below me. but she appeared
Mhm.
where I was and then like still moved horizontally, so she just completely missed.
That makes sense if you consider it like a Splatoon 3 special. That's how they would work usually.
I mean, it works just like fucking Killer Whale in Splatoon 2, if anything.
It works how most specials would work.
Yeah. Obviously. Yeah, it's a group is indeed a core.
Mhm.
One contains chords and one barking
Anyway,
zero.
I didn't hate the speed type.
It's
Having
cool.
the horizontal slash down by default's really nice.
It's a table again. Table.
Hopefully.
Not this time. Okay.
Compilation
Nothing.
failed. If you're not found
What?
table.
Oh, I changed it in
You
time.
changed it to shape, remember?
But there's currents. I'm curious what they line. Yeah. I mean, I guess in case since the game wants me to call it that, I'll do it.
It makes things easier to understand.
And for me,
Because
it makes it easier, but it's mostly so that it doesn't conflict with future frames since the game wants it to be that. There you go.
like it's more obvious if you see something made out of lines what it is. But what's something made out of shapes? That's what's asking, right?
And then this. Let's see. Well, maybe it's just a group. Actually, do they? No, not this one.
No, you don't get it until after the chapter, basically.
Yeah, it's just a
Yeah,
group
it's a
this
group.
time because it's
Group
just
one is a
random
group.
stuff.
Group one is a group, yes.
Coordinates, okay. Lines. Shape. Coordinates. 5. Distance. No, only distance though. Size. Number. That is a number of each. How many numbers? There's 3 shapes. Let me check to make sure by responding I'm just being accurate. I press enter so it might have bugged out because of it.
I don't think that matters actually.
It did once.
Okay.
Right.
Also, there's 4 shapes.
I didn't misread. I was only misreading. What is number? Okay. Oh, amount? Let's go with amount.
Congratulations, you're learning data structures now. More math.
Yeah. I don't know. We're learning how to count.
Yeah.
We also they did it. They managed to make Splashdown good in the Splatoon game.
Yo.
All it
big
took
bucks,
was
man.
not being a PvP game.
I'm more happy that they buff Line Breaker. That's like that was a
Line
long
marker,
run.
line mark. It turns out the way to make it good is to make it pierce and shoot 5 lines.
Like it was so bad.
It's funny that it took until this game for it to pierce for no reason. Like it would do damage by staying out. It's still weird to me how it didn't function like a tripwire.
Yeah.
Like I feel making a tripwire that just like it does look as a tripwire for the detection, but not the damage for some reason. Like if they didn't want the full damage, easy just make it partial. As simple as
Yeah.
that.
Like chip damage is strong, but like is it that strong? I don't know.
Yeah. like would be enough for some shot.
It just it doesn't seem. It's so much worse than a bomb.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like the worst of both worlds between like toxic mist and a bomb.
Yeah. So at least Toxic Mist has its uses.
Yeah.
It's mostly also just funny because it's in 99% of cases it's just a worse fucking burst bomb.
Right.
Honors.
The only
Yeah,
argument for it
yeah.
was like being able to challenge snipers with it. But even
Yeah, but
then,
it has
like
no range.
even then, you couldn't
has no
really
bad
do a
damage,
whole
though.
lot. Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know. I said it was a good argument. I said that was the only argument for it.
Yeah. Like if they made it one shot with a headshot or something, then yeah, but no.
Or it's like if it rewarded you, like I don't know, if you got like a refund for hitting or something.
Yeah, they could have done that.
If you ran enough like special power or whatever the fuck, like Ink Saber sub, you could like triple tap it, and at that point you could just kill with it from like anywhere on the map, which was crazy. But you're not gonna run however many like special like Ink Saber subs you needed.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't change
Very
my my ink tank, which was like the point.
Swimming pool doesn't total, so I could be out of it. It was just the other way up. I went 50-50 on which one I was asking for. I was either
Data
visiting one-
structures. Group 0, nothing.
One can I do 0 and
Nesting. Red.
nesting. Yes. I'm guessing how many groups of group 4 maybe. Oh god, there's so much nesting happening. And then group 0 contains no group, okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully. I think that's what it's asking. Question mark. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's not what it's asking. It's asking for group 4.
Yeah, group 4 amount. So the amount of group 4.
It's either the amount of group 4. It could be just the amount of. It's either the amount of groups in group 4. It's the amount of group 4. Which, if it's the amount of group 4, technically might be 1.
That would be 1,
but
but
it's
no. Okay.
Had to try.
Yeah.
I might have just miscounted. Or doesn't care about nesting. No, it probably cares about nesting. Let's try just in case.
You don't know. It might not.
It doesn't care. It doesn't care about nesting. Right.
Group 0, nothing.
What's the next game for? How many groups? 0? How many groups is 0, 0?
I think judging by the previous clue, it wants to know what's in group 0.
Yeah, I'm also guessing that. I was going to guess that one first.
Yeah.
That's a lot of big shots, so.
Yep.
And big one.
With big one, 254 signals. That's it. No hint.
Yep, but now because of my things that the blind breaks, of course, but yeah. Well,
Yeah.
coordinate 0. Now we're going 3D now. Let's see.
Yeah, I saw there were 3 points in the coordinates and got a little scared.
Let's see. The triangle. No, it's not that a triangle anymore. This is a cube now.
The cube.
This is a. Anyways.
It has 12 sides. Well, 12 segments, rather. 12 segments, not 12 sides. There's a difference. Hello.
Look,
I don't know.
I got a Yakuman.
Yo!
Nice.
It was
That's
discounted though.
There's what?
It was a counted Yakuman.
He
Ah.
he says
Oh.
it was just a counted Yakuman though, as
And
if it's
that's
supposed
still
to make
good.
it not impressive.
It is less
As if
good,
I
but still-
haven't seen one of those like once ever in my entire life.
I think they're technically more common than most regular Yakumans. Although I also haven't seen that many. I've seen it once though.
I mean, it was full flush, pure double sequence, pure straight, and some other things.
Yeah, oh,
just
it's
scored
also 3-player
really
because
high.
Kita.
Was it 3-player?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't count. No, I'm joking. I'm
I
half joking.
I didn't want to say it. I was just like wanted to see what the order was, and I saw 2 Kita instead, and I was sad.
I was double checking. I'll be most remember that. You freeze hype, but the girl couldn't handle the pyramid, I suppose.
I'll be right back, and then I can
Okay.
hop on Rages if you want to do some.
I was gonna switch back to Rhythm Heaven, but I can play more if you want to play.
I mean, I feel like you're the one who wants to play multiplayer more than I do, so I'd leave it up to you.
I think I'm indifferent to like player count because it's not like I don't feel like multiplayer necessarily like enhances the game beyond just playing with friends.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it is a single player game first,
Yeah.
so it's just they did still proper multiplayer, thankfully.
I guess it's not really like Salmon Run where teamwork is imperative.
Yeah,
No,
which
it's
was one of the concerns I had going in, knowing like that part of Salmon that I enjoy, which also like by virtue of having like set weapon rotations and thus depending on what weapon you have, you're supposed to do different things.
Mhm.
I mean, we'll see how I feel once the game's over.
Well, you
I
know,
think even
it's
if
single player.
yeah, even if this game doesn't like wow me in the same way that other Splatoon games have had or whatever, it's still a Splatoon game, which makes it like pretty good by default. It just kind of be like, yeah, well, I finished it. Now I'm just kind of I'd rather do this, like play these things.
Yeah.
Is the player really happy? I'm double check.
So have we decided what shape this is, Red?
Wow, a second splashdown.
Oh, that's shape. It's it's just a prism cube face mustache.
It has 12 edges, and a cube has 12 edges. So it seems right to me.
Oh no, it has no 8 edges. Not 12.
Wait, how many? It has 8 edges.
Edges, specifically your thing should have figured the lines.
But can you scroll down?
Yes, you're thinking of lines, not edges.
Can you scroll down?
Lines. Yes, this is 12
Okay,
lines,
it has
not
12
edges.
lines.
Yes.
Okay.
And
So
8
what's
edges.
the difference?
Well, wait, why they call it edge on this one is peculiar. Not used to them being called edge. I guess
Really?
that's fair enough.
What is an edge to you?
Well, I guess an edge makes sense. I was just it's probably because I language. Well,
Because there's 6
I'm
sides,
not-
right, which is what they're calling faces here.
Yes, that one I am more used to. Just for this is the reference to well, what the heck is called these the points.
Hmm.
Well, mostly because I'm used to how I learned it in French, anyways. So translation makes it a bit weird sometimes.
Anyways, I feel like it has to be a cube. So
Anyway,
use that knowledge to solve the problem.
it has a height.
we assume it's a perfect cube. We only need to find one line length, and then all the lines have that length.
Supposed to be like 52. No, assuming it is. Which I think it is. Because nothing
Mhm.
seems to weirdly step out of things.
What do you mean low battery?
Oh no, you played too much.
Switch
Splatoon.
controllers don't have battery.
That's a -2. Just double checking there's nothing too weird. Okay. Nice. I don't need calculators for that one.
You did it! You
It's
solved
too
3D
cute.
shapes.
2 cube is pretty easy.
I did let's play games. Some stuff.
That's just one. Oh,
1 equals
One
variable 0 squared.
which it can only be one.
Right. Yeah, the square root of 1 is 1.
Rule. Oh, for now. And then I just jumps to variable. Responded to. No, nothing in between. Okay. It's a bit unusual, but whatever. 1 plus x1 with 2 plus.
Variables has returned.
I got these guys from tutorials instead of fucking variables. I like my variables, it made sense for me. Function. Plot variables, yeah. See, variables.
You were close.
Like, good enough. Where is it?
Shape 0.
Ah, right, it's. Hold on, go. It's fucking. Fuck ass formatting. Nah, I have it. Let's see. Seriously.
Shape 0 area equals 1.
Exponent 2, which is just 1 times variable 2. That's variable 1. It's just a cube.
Times 2 times variable 2.
Sure. Can you do the first one? Let's ask you. 3 expenses.
That's a bit hidden. Does remind me of something though.
I feel like I've gone
Alright.
insane. What do you use the crane?
Same place where the horde is.
That's what I thought. Can you just not use it in multiplayer then?
I don't know.
Well, you should be able to.
Insanely dumb if you can't.
You should be able to. I think I'm pretty sure I've seen it happen. Just maybe
It's
not
not
when
letting
we're in lobby making. Because lobby making is a fragile state.
Oh, maybe that's it. At all that defeats the post even more. Help! What? Help!
Yes, that then we go.
I like walked through a fucking wall without being squid form.
You bumped into the railing while in squid form, making you half full inside it, which is just enough to push you and pixel inside it. Something, you're squid now.
Yes.
Anyways.
Anyway, I've got to go up. I can do a few levels.
No, yeah, help it or something. Anyways.
Plus idea Jan.
That's the ideal sign.
I got a baller
There's so
blaster
many
that
ideas
has
for this
both
one.
scorch and the modifier that makes scorch spread.
Indeed.
This is shit I don't have yet.
But I'm not going to use it because I like the range blast or the rapid blaster pro more.
That should.
Something squared plus something squared.
Oh, it
So-
does scale off player level.
Yep.
Well, my weapon's only level 40, so we'll see how this goes.
Also, I'm AFKing for like 2 seconds.
There's an area of one. But it's
I don't like that.
Oh,
it's-
2 more
I know what
seconds.
the answer is. This is a funny
Oh.
one.
Are we eating delicious pie?
Alright.
Yes. Try to get it accurate. How many digits do you know?
It might be in here.
3.1
is.
for 159 is all I know.
Thank
That's
you,
pretty good.
Jimmy. 3.42. Yeah.
It takes a long time to calculate it. Hi. Isn't this like the Super Bowl?
Yes. Yes. Pi is a universal constant, so it wouldn't make sense because of the way just once again shapes found they're made in those.
It would come up.
Speaking of pie,
Mhm.
I've got this berry pie.
Oh,
Pretty good.
nice. Like berry pie. No matter what berry.
Yeah, I think it's blackberry and raspberry.
Oh,
Hmm.
nice.
Wait, you can get weapons from crates? Oh yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah.
I've never gotten like a weapon from a small crate.
Bad orange logos. Scroll. Maybe you just get that orange so far.
Maybe. Maybe it's been a while since I've seen that happen.
Satan, kill it.
Oh no.
Okay, that's not
If
it's
Satan.
old,
He's
it's
so
Satan.
cute. The missiles are still
Satan.
terrifying, though.
Yeah, it's like that almost fucking killed me already.
Yeah, but like all the
Yeah.
charm do that. It's fine.
I would just
Okay,
wait
cool.
until you see one
I
of
don't.
the
I don't want to hear it.
spiralate
Shut up.
generals.
Oh no.
What am I looking
Oh, I see a lot of decimals.
there? Is it?
Good sync.
You're very close to where I am. I'm on the same topic.
Oh no.
Okay, you want to go right because it has the rail.
Amp, it's the double stinger.
Oh no.
Triple,
The super
actually.
stinger. The salty stinger. No.
I'm just gonna casually die. Don't mind me.
Good thing this is the end of the level.
Yeah.
Ooh, 4-star. Oh, it's for a gear I don't use.
I think I'm good.
This button on my numpad doesn't work. That's something I should figure out.
So Fred, is that game you're playing basically just that one word game but with numbers?
No,
Not exactly.
essentially I'm receiving alien signals, and alien signals I have to fucking interpret what they mean. Here's my dictionary so far. It's all math.
I see.
And I defined
That's
all
cool.
of these. Of
I'm
course,
a
after you finish the
treasure
section, the
hunter.
other characters will like give their hypotheses. But like, I put this as ants for answer. Someone could put the full word instead if they wished.
As I did.
But now here I have a new signal. What does it mean? I don't fucking know. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And sometimes
Well-
I don't even figure it out exactly. I often sometimes get an answer first, and then the second one helps me figure it out.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
0.871 new thing equals 1. 0.1251 new thing equals 0.
And it's relative to 1 is different too. It's like a
Then there's an example with 2. You see 1.982 equals
Yes.
2.0.
it's one of these. What's it called? Actually, it might be long actually. It's only also with my. What's it called? I don't know how this calculator works. It's like that. So why that made be log actually. That's very long.
Oh, it's this one. Thought it was the.
I knew it was one of the weird ones. You can fly forever. Yeah, there's not this sweet. But we could this is not the correct one. What it is? I'll trust the calculator. If not, the fixing out an actual calculator. Simple bitch. I don't know how this calculator works.
Seems bad for the log theory.
Makes less sense. I mean, it also might just be the calculator. Hold on, how do I use?
Well, it makes sense because 3.375 to the 0 power equals 1, right?
Just I need to. Sure. Hold on.
I think the calculator's right.
Wrong. No, not the one. Yes, it is. I'm just curious about something.
Logarithms, how do they work?
Oh,
How do they
I held the button too long.
It's fine. I can
Like,
clutch it.
we're not there yet, at least, thankfully. Unless it's reversed, which is not impossible. Kind of what I bet. So, my specific yes.
Note that the one that has 2 log, the answer was a 2.0. Like it was a decimal.
Yeah.
But for the other ones, that is not the case. What does this mean?
Good question. Fuck that creature.
2.0 is very specific. It means it is 2, but more precise.
Yeah.
What does that remind you of? Anything?
Floats.
Boats and hose.
Perhaps.
I don't know. Fuck us. Just. Actually. How do you find it? But it really because that was That's how they do it. That's elderly. If that's how they do it. Is that one? Or do I need to type 4.0? I'm not going to be. I'm not sure. Okay, I just want to verify something. Oh no, I just rounded correctly. No, they're not stupid. Think for it. I misread it.
It's rounding.
And I think they did it
Rounding,
wrong.
Fred. This is what I'm on. I'm on the same section as you.
I just misread one of them. Anyway, that's why I wasn't sure. No, oops.
The Splatling appears to be a mini.
Yeah, I've seen mini and heavy, but I don't know if there's Hydra.
Give me Nautilus. It's all I ask, though this one isn't bad.
First. I follow, but I don't like it. See? I told you. So yeah, floating point precision and also base 10 to base 8 both affect rounding.
I'll kill myself.
Wow.
Yeah, that was my reaction as well. Some of these are wrong as a result. Like that, like the 2. The 2-1 is clearly wrong.
Let's see. Okay.
Whoa, Icy
Establishment
plays
number
with 2
one.
Raiders.
Establishment number 1 complete. No, establishment number 2. Which is I hate basics, but that's besides the point.
Tater rocks.
There's some.
Oh yeah, this one.
No, let it go.
I'm from this one a lot.
Hold on, double checking something.
These all were correct.
Yeah,
The first
just
two
double.
were all correct.
I'm checking
Yeah.
something else.
Oh, okay. Curious. I'm just upset at the whole like sometimes the rounding breaks thing. Very upsetting.
Right, I required at least one phone to type
Maybe turn
myself, I
around.
suppose.
Oh, okay, you got it.
Anyways, I've established that after round the number here is precision,
Yes.
but sometimes they get inconsistent with it, let's just say.
Yes. Yeah.
When you ask for number precision, even if there's a fucking 0, you still type the 0, you fucking troglodytes. Anyways. I know some systems are doing it too, so Ash doesn't type like that consistent either.
No. Actually, I think you. It's possibly you're misinterpreting it. I think the number could be number of digits. So 16.8, 2 being
Well, no,
17 is right.
Well, it breaks you though.
Well, that breaks because of floating point error, I think.
No, but
That's a floating
numbers
point
still.
error.
Yeah, but it was still about numbers and whatnot. So it's and here also technically speaking, you have to be.
That one's just fucked. I don't know why one. Maybe that's just how it works. God, that's weird to think about though. Should one be 16? I don't
Why
know.
is it like this?
It's these levels are weird because if you go like just the slightest bit too far outside, it'll like despawn some of the bosses.
Yeah, I noticed that. I wasn't sure what happened.
That happened to me once, and it despawned a Goldie, and I got mad.
Oh.
No, don't just talk. File. Yeah. And I was not to figure out that I hate everything in this world.
Yeah, I don't. I am stuck on this section. Not this problem, but I am stuck on this section.
What do you think? Time to
It
analyze
is-
harder.
It is very cursed that some of them don't work.
Yeah.
Want to do left or right?
We'll just keep on this way.
This work is expected. This work is unexpected for some reasons.
Like, I'm wondering if that maybe that is how it should work, because you can't like round 16 to 1. Like, what would it round to? Like 9? Or it doesn't make sense. It doesn't really make sense to round 16 to 1 digit.
That's why it's usually would be digits.
I think that is what it is. I'm not sure, but I think it's like number of digits, not
Yeah.
precision, which is a different thing.
Yeah, it just gets weird because 2, that's 3 digits even, it's just 2.
That is just wrong. That one's just wrong because it shouldn't be 2-5 either. Like, it's rounding wrong.
Here it's at least, and this is around 5
That one's
fucking
fucked.
digits.
That one's fucked.
Let's see, that one's.
That one also. Oh, some of them are wrong. Just try 21.
I was about to try 21.
Oh, get me out of here.
I did want to try 21, so no, that's pi.
And it's the funny number, 2.71.
That's pi.
It's E. Pi and E.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. E.
I forgot about E.
Yes.
There's.
That number on the calculator that you never use.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
I don't even know what math subject uses it.
I'm not sure either.
I mean round 6. That's not 6 numbers. And what does that mean too?
I'm trying to
Say
think. I feel like I
round.
should know. I should be able to logic which one uses E, but I'm also blinking.
Fuck, I hope.
Cringe.
It's possible that it's Calc 2 or linear algebra because those are classes I didn't take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Pre-calc
I'll follow you
maybe.
with I'll follow my reasons.
I took pre-calc. We didn't use E.
Fred just spamming numbers at this point.
It's because of zeros. I thought maybe it would have been times zeros and shit like that.
But there's also a new
No.
number. It's -25, Fred. Have we acknowledged this?
Yeah,
a new
no,
word.
yeah, but I hope like it was something else. Anyways, I don't fucking know what it is. Hold on. This is.
Oh, it made me jump.
You rounded the most nonsense way possible, I suppose.
I don't.
Ooh, dropped a gem.
Okay, so Fred, if you ignore everything after the 0 and 3.14, it actually makes sense. Do you agree?
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
So I think this is just floating point error. I think that's what that
It
is.
might, it might be. Still, what does that even mean?
Not sure.
Let's see now. What's that? Okay.
Okay. This did not tell us what negative 25 was, but cool.
Yeah, I still don't know what that all means. Okay. No, it's not what I meant to do. I don't have an idea. Might be a float, a type, data type,
Maybe.
but I'm not exactly sure. Right. Let's see.
So 1 divided by 3 is 0.333. And then 1.
More rounding one. That's just one.
No,
Lid
right,
dropped.
it's
Alright,
1, 3 division, and then 3 round. That's the correct way to read that. I know it is
Alright,
weird,
right.
but trust me.
Alright, because of that. Yeah. It's so 1 divided 3 and then 3 round, but that's not enough.
Oh, can I make a very obvious joke?
Go
Yes.
for it.
What is
I
a
do it without
transgender
asking.
woman's favorite number?
Don't know.
3.1 full because they're all fucking modes.
I don't know.
No, it's E, dumbass.
What was the
Force
punchline?
E.
What?
What was the punchline? I
It's
didn't think of it. E.
I said the punchline is E.
I don't get it.
I get it, but explain it for chat.
Okay, explaining it for chat. E is a common shorthand term for estrogen, which is a common.
Got it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
don't have to. That's probably
Okay. This is fair.
some joke, but I had to make it.
Do you think that 68 feels bad because it's in between the funny numbers?
Yeah, I posted news about this before.
Yes. If you go to a
Okay.
gas station, 67 and 69 will always be sold out.
Wow,
Like any novelty license plates and things like that.
that's sad.
Ooh, I almost died.
It's not asking to round. So
I bet you, like, within the next 20 years, we'll see 68.
Okay. It'll have a comeback.
It'll have its time.
where's fun of this?
We're
That's what,
really
like one
close
more
to-
boss, basically.
Man, also that took so long.
2 more.
It's really funny how long it takes to calculate it, Fred.
Yeah.
Because the more precise you are, the more the more work it has to do.
I'm not hitting this yet, but I thought getting close would spawn enemies.
I wonder if it's possible to crash the compiler. There's probably an achievement.
Maybe. Let's see now. It's one divided by 3, rounding out the 3 is 0.33
Yeah, we're good, we're
bullshit, which
good.
is, of course, incorrect. But 1 divided by 3 is a 0.33 when it's out the float, question mark. This is
Maybe.
just a 2 divided by 3, which has nothing attached to it, and then the one that is 0.66.
Ooh,
2
5-star.
divided by 3. But
Which
how
is
precise do they want us to be? That's the question.
bare bone precision? No. I don't know how much precision do they want.
Was for dash dom.
I think this is where I got stuck. Fortunately.
Are they stupid and they just want this?
Maybe.
Fuck.
No.
This would be valid answer sometimes.
Mm-hmm. It is technically more accurate than like any decimal approximation, which is funny to me.
Oh, there's no ideas. No.
Right. By the way, yeah, if you hit mock as red, they all go to your log still.
Yeah, that does say here. So.
Yeah.
Divided by 3 is what most people would call it a float, which is a 3-point precision. That's interesting to note.
Maybe it is float.
What if I compare this? Once a
It'd be weird if the alien stuff.
Well, it's mostly because of float came to be because of bits, and bits are how computers work.
Mhm.
Now, would the aliens have computers work in bits? The answer is a hard, I don't know.
Yeah.
But they are, right? But yeah, so I mean, it's
A toy claw blaster.
I feel like it's
although high-
easier to go from base 8 to base 2 than base 10 to base 2.
Anyways, it is. Yeah. Also, it can easily be hypothesized that using binary could be pseudo universal, as most things would come to have a thing for yes and no, I suppose.
It's basically just 1 and 0, true or false, yes or no.
Yep. And I think theoretically most could civilization could want to get that up. Have such definitions, of course. While it's technically possible they couldn't, I definitely doubt it. Like even fucking animals have a bit of a sense of that, I suppose.
Let me just open my game and see if I have what is it, negative 25? Can you look at the dictionary for a second? Okay, negative 25. I just want to see if I put anything in it. I don't remember.
That's I just felt this tentative for now. Obviously, it's not definitive.
But no, I did not figure it out. You're at the same place I am. So good job.
Let's see. Also, I'm grabbing
Let me-
my.
If we can figure out what negative 25 is, that would probably help a lot.
We don't have enough context.
So how many?
The context is these two.
It's just 12. 1, 1, 2, and 1, 1, 3, and that's it, right?
Yeah, 1, 3, 1, 12 doesn't even have.
No, 1, 1, 2 doesn't have. So it's
what
what?
the fuck has rounded that I hate.
But what does have it? Just 1, 1, 3.
There's and yep, and 114 current.
This cursed.
It is cursed.
Wait, let me look at 1, 1, 3.
And now
So-
I got budget instead of instead. I got fucking Scrafty.
Nice. No, I use Scrafty. It's not that bad, but nice.
He's budget instead of for a reason. As in, he's good and can do a couple of the same thing. But if you have Incineroar, it's just a better option.
That's fair. I do think he's
Almost.
tankier. But sure, fair enough.
Overall, because of type matchups, Incineroar will tend to be tankier.
Okay.
Because fighting Dark is a bit cringe and when there's fairies going around.
Yeah.
And just that, meanwhile, Fire is a weirdly good defensive type.
The first I hear of it. No, I believe you though. I believe you.
Yeah, of course, right
Back
now
in my
the
day,
counter
people
ability.
were like fire is the worst defensive type.
Yeah, and that's just ice by default.
I mean, second worst. Sorry, ice is worse. Yeah, I agree.
Yes. No, it's third worst because we have bug type too. Which, actually, no, defensive bug is okay.
Bug
That's
is at least ground resist, which is actually pretty nice. But
Not
yeah,
fighting resistance. No, that's right. Bug is okay. It's offensive. That bug is comically bad for some reasons.
Mm.
It's like you said, you know what? Fuck you, bug type. You can't hit anything anywhere. You're like, oh, I guess I'll die.
Like, 2 types that aren't very common. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of them is no longer good because they nerfed it to ground, which is psychic.
Yeah.
Up psychic to good in Gen 1. Let's make it brand new tap to counter.
Yeah.
And they never buff it.
Alright,
Alright,
so
what
Pi.
video about
What the fuck is
Oh,
this?
Okay, so Pi.
Pi
Pi was influenced by negative 25. and E was influenced by -25. These are both like what are they called? Irrational, not rational numbers. What is it called when a number has like an infinite
Constants?
number of decimal points?
Imaginary.
No, irrational.
Irrational. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Imaginary's not. We're not there, Adobe, yet, and I doubt this game will touch those.
I hope they don't make us find the square root of a negative number or whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
The square root of negative
That's
1 is I.
yeah, it's I.
I could
I
see
actually-
them doing that, but I
Well,
don't
that's
think they would get
imaginary.
past that.
I stands
No,
for
I don't.
imaginary.
I don't think they would in a video game ask people for shit that you need a fucking college degree to know of.
I understood
No,
imaginary
we had
numbers
them
in high school. Let's not.
You saw Imaginary High School?
Yeah,
That's
because
fucking-
I was 2 years above.
The concept is not that hard, but using them
No,
is
the
hard.
concept, like literally just like -1 square root, and that's it. Nothing else.
Okay,
mean,
I see.
I-
Because I had a full course section of it. We didn't just learn Lamau. It's -1 square root. We actually like did shit with it.
We did equations with the imaginary numbers, but you didn't really have to know like what the imaginary number meant aside from just like I like the same like doing pi, right? You don't have to really know what pi is. You just like multiply by pi or whatever the fuck.
No,
Like
we did
so
some
very
stuff,
very
it's been a
basic
while, so-
understanding of it
was
without knowing how
following up
complex
what-
it gets.
Following up on what Fred said, the Steam reviews did say that this game expects high school level math and not
Yeah.
higher. So I
Yeah.
agree for the most part.
Yeah, we won't find I. It's funny, calculator didn't have a high I anyways.
Us did.
It would otherwise. Yeah. No, this in game.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can tell what it's expecting me to know. Which
But,
thankfully I do know, it's just some I'm rusty on.
113 having pi and e feels relevant to me. Like there has to be a reason those numbers were chosen.
Also, the number after round doesn't mean anything anymore. Except when it does.
So rounding e to 2 was 2.7.
Dude, you probably want to go around the
2.72
backside, but
actually.
be set.
I mean,
My
I
answer
was
was 2.72.
I was trapped. It
by-
didn't matter.
Sorry, Fred. Rounding 2.71, whatever.
Oh, it's one
to
of the front
2.
too.
It was 2.7, right? Is that what you put?
No, 2.72.
Because I have put 2.7, and it's right.
Oh god, that's fucking. I hate everything. So
Oh my
fucking
god, that's terrible.
much.
That's so bad.
That's so bad.
Oh. What does that mean? What are the implications of this?
Okay. I don't know. Everything's so fucking much.
This is where I got stuck for a reason.
What? Why do you mean when the float precision and both players hit me different? That's not supposed to happen here. I can understand after a little while, but after killing myself, I can't fucking interpret the number that goes with
Look.
round. No, I don't think like number
Alright,
digit,
Fred,
but this
here
is
we
just
go.
plain incorrect.
I have something that I was thinking about before I gave up last time. If you click on reference in math, obviously, and then click on rounding, right?
Yeah,
So most of this stuff is obvious stuff that you should know. However,
mhm.
if you scroll down, it talks about rounding other bases and
Yeah.
explains how you would do so. Now, it is possible that this is relevant. I don't like to believe it, but it is possible that this is relevant because we may have to convert to base 8.
Yeah, which is awkward.
I think if we convert to base 8 in rounds, that might fix it or make the answers make more sense at least.
Hmm.
But I don't want to do that. I'm kind of like denying it. I'm denying it because I don't want to do it. But it does show you how to do it.
Why is it officially called kid form?
Squid form. Kid
Yes.
form.
You're a kid, you're a
fun.
squid, you're a kid, you're a
Yeah,
squid.
that's a bad meme from a decade ago.
Hey.
It's too bad. It was official. Also, they won't call it human form. That would be bad in terms of lore.
I mean, if you call it like humanoid or like bipedal or something.
Bipedal I can accept, but humanoid I cannot. Because humanoid
If you're a
derives
squid.
from the term, not just that, but it derives from the term human. They don't know what the fuck a human is.
They're
They've
not,
never
the,
seen
they're
one.
not the ones calling themselves that. It's fine.
Wait, don't they
Well-
know what they are from lore?
The average guy would. The average squid would not.
Okay, fair.
It's the kind of thing that like the fucking scientists might know what a human is.
The scientists,
maybe-
like a mechanic.
Mm, Maybe.
Maybe, but that aside, but the common word would not be like humanoid. Like
Yeah.
it's like people like it's like someone that has never heard of fucking I don't know.
Last level, by the way.
Oh, baby. It's like, oh, bro, actually, we derived from Triceratops. Do you know what a Triceratops is? And thankfully, we're nerds, so we know. And is a populace, but like, imagine something even more fucking niche.
Yeah.
So essentially, that was it wouldn't happen.
What people already have trouble believing we're derived from monkeys. so-
Also, normally, yeah, exactly. So
What?
I could accept bipedal though, but I think it just doesn't flow off the tongue as much, and there's 1/5.
I mean,
Is
kid
this a
squid
game
works for
for
like the rhyme scheme, but
What about walking form?
yeah, walking form. The argument against walking form would just be that we call it squid form and not swimming form, but also like squid form parentheses octoling.
This is a fully fledged actually made.
Oh shit!
I was
Octoling.
barely touching that, and I
Octoling form. You're so right.
The community started calling it swim form for a reason,
Mm-hmm.
but at which point, yeah, swim form, walk form,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because it's racial neutral.
racial.
Yeah.
Oh
It is
yeah,
racial
because it's racial neutral.
Oh no.
We did defeat racism after all, so. And they're quick to adapt the culture for some reasons, so they would actually.
I mean, I kind of
I
feel
mean-
like in a world where there's only two major races, it probably isn't that hard to defeat racism.
I mean, there was
It's
a
lot
giant
harder
war.
when There's like 20.
Also, BRB bathroom.
When one race brainwashes their soldiers and the other race undid the brainwashing.
I hate rounding.
But see, the other problem that is that the answer is not asking for rounding is the other problem I have.
Mhm.
So there's not even a rounding to apply. So what the fuck does that mean? It's 2 divided by 3. Why do I have to round? Did I just say like you fucking?
I think I tried putting it to like super high precision and that was not accepted. So
It's the
Yeah,
long
yeah.
line steel eel.
My beloved.
I think I missed.
the 2 divided by 3 round 3, right? This is the question.
No, actually, it's 2
Oh,
divided
no, the
by 3
answer
equals
is,
answer.
2
That's the
divided by
problem.
3. It's literally just 2 divided by 3. That's the answer.
And
Okay.
so this is round. This is round. Like we're laying around rounding, but I guess I need to find previous questions. What the
I just
fuck
got hit
is
with a lot
answer?
of like, bro, what did you think was gonna happen? I dashed into the eel while quit and I just exploded.
Okay, good. I don't think good
Oh,
at
we leveled up.
it also really amazing for it. Nah, I don't know. I don't remember when the last fucking
Yeah, I'm
division
probably
happened
gonna like
either.
max level the awesome blaster I got.
What amount of stars does it have?
5.
That's
Hey,
awesome.
hey.
Oh, you managed to find the max rarity ones that are actually really rare. Like,
The weapons, yeah. I've gotten a few 5-level or 5-star gear modifiers,
that's awesome.
but I only have one 5-star weapon.
It's a golden spatula! SpongeBob would be so proud.
Golden spatula. Yo, do you have a weapon that can ferment?
I don't think so yet. I haven't messed with too much yet.
My 5-star blaster makes explosions on salmonids that are defeated when they're fermented.
Hmm.
Right, level 50 blaster. I need to change that to speed gadget recovery.
Oh yeah, this is just lore, unfortunately.
yeah, it's just to look. Anyways, back to
Yeah, I don't
trying to
know,
find
Fred.
the last time
I'm
I divided.
trying. My only guess is that has something to do with base 8, but I don't know where to begin.
Oh yeah, 22,000 damage.
What is
That's
Wonder
not
in
what I
base
meant to
8?
do!
Wait, did you leave
Halo
the room on
Island.
purpose or accidentally?
On Opus, I was just gonna go.
Oh, okay.
I'm
The
sleepy.
cruise divisions, the cruise divisions are worthless since they're all like simple divisions.
Do we know if
Unfortunately.
Wonder is in base 8, Fred?
That's a good question. Well, if it's rounded, it's 0.322.
I got peas. Let me see what I can
No,
read
that's in
those.
base 10. I mean base 8. What is Wonder
Wow.
in base 8?
Good question. Was there an option to switch to base 8 temporarily?
No.
Okay, I have deafened while I figure out what to do about raiding. I have finished raiding. It is time to raid. The dudes. I gotta pee really bad, so hopefully I can find someone. Quickly. Lizzie comes to mind. Yeah, I can read Wizzy. He is doing Smash 64 practice. Top Melee Falcon, also really good Smash 64 Yoshi. His follower only chat though. That's fine. Right. And I'm heading out. So have a good night, guys. Later. Bye. See you tomorrow.